Hey guys, Drew here again. Uh, Beer for breakfast, facts for snacks. So I still have half of my glass of 8.6 Extreme. That stuff is good, but it's strong, 10.5. So it's actually in the fridge right now. And Ron's out right now. So I said, I'm going to get up one more video so then I don't get interrupted and then I lose focus on what I'm doing. No, I found another one. Heritage Hops Brewing out in Stratford, Ontario. I did the 21 Haze. I gave that a 7.9. Check out that video. But I think after the 10.5, I think I need a light beer. I'm going to have a light beer. And light beers need loving too. All right. But try something that, like, look, there's a can right here. Ever since we did the Keystone Light 3 or 4 weeks ago, Ron's been on the Keystone Light bandwagon. They need loving too. Just saying, they need loving too. Heritage Hot Brewing Company out in Stratford. It's noon somewhere. Light lager. It's noon somewhere. Easy drinking combination of a Zivak Pilsner and an American style light lager is a perfect beer year round. Clean, crisp, and extremely refreshing. Without skimping on flavor, give yourself an excuse. It's noon somewhere. Ingredients is water, hops, yeast, barley malt, flaked corn. Yeah, they're using corn. At least they're telling us they're using corn. Not going to lie, it's the cheapest grain right now to brew beer. $2.45 a tall can, which is half decent. This is half decent, guys. 10 IBU, 4% alcohol. Half decent price, $2.45 for a light lager. I wouldn't pay $3.25 for a light lager, but $2.45 is pretty damn good. I think that's around the Coors Light place. I think Coors Light is like, or Bud Light is like $2.40. So $2.45, excellent price for this. I'm going to give it to them for that because you don't, and listen, these craft beers, I know it costs money, but if you're going to drink a 4% ABV and something that has flavor, like I like Bud Light once in a while, and I haven't done it on my channel, but at $2.40 for a Bud Light, but just say this was $3.65. Well, I'm not going for this. There's a 4% beer. I'm going to go for a Bud Light. So this is an excellent price for this. I'll give it to them for that. It was 3.7 L5 with like 80 ratings on Untapped. And I'm looking forward to this, especially at that price. Thank you guys for being that price. A 6-pack of this. No, I'm lost now. Take out home. Home. Whoa. Oh, they got lots. 21 Haze. It's noon somewhere. Coming soon. Stay tuned. Buy now. What? Is that the beer name? Puckered Up Dry Hop Sour. That's cool. They got some nice stuff out here. So I'm going to go with it's noon somewhere. I'm going to click that. Lagers type of beer condition at low temperature. Lagers can be pale, amber, or dark. It's noon summer, $2.45 can. So that's okay. Here we are. So 12, a 6-pack of this is $20.10. That's not bad for a 6-pack. But like I said, you could get a 6-pack of Bud Light for $15. So they really gotta lower this down. One can, $2.45. I'm fine. But lower your prices down a bit more, guys. All right, let's get into this. Sorry for ranting on. Try something different. I'm having a light beer now. I usually don't drink light beers. I usually drink 5% and up. This is 4%. But they need loving. Like I said, I'm going to do a Lakeport Light review for you guys. But I have to buy that a 12-pack. And I'll probably buy a 12-pack of that next week or the week after. All my beers get poured in a glass. Oh, Brian the Beer Snob, if you're watching, tomorrow afternoon sometime, I'm going to do the video for you. Your pour, my pour. Coors Original. See what I think is a difference. That's going to be my opinion tomorrow afternoon, after Ron and I do our video. So that'll be the video tomorrow. Okay, so light on like a little bit of grapefruit. But here's the thing now. Now that you tell me there's corn in here, I can smell corn. I wish they, and thank you for telling me there's corn in here, but I wish he never told me. It has that, and also I find you have a Bud Light clearer than anything. But all these craft beers have this little hint of haze in there that you can always tell it's a craft beer. If I put this up beside a Bud Light, oh, you'll tell the big difference. Totally filtered to, it's an unfiltered beer. A little bit of sweetness, like a little bit of honey, a little bit of apple in here. And that's all I'm getting, guys. And, you know, let's try this. I gave the 21 Haze a 7.9, and you know what? The can art is awesome. The can art is awesome, guys. I like it. All right, a little bit of apple. I'm getting apple and pear. It is 4% alcohol. I'm getting apple, pear. It's very light on the taste. It's crisp. This is a summertime beer. It says do it all. More details. It says drink it all year round, but yeah, it is what it is, right? Light just flicker, power just go out for a second. That was weird. It's very good. It's very good. $2.45. Now I'm thinking that maybe Bud Light would be cheaper for. So I want to see now. I really want to see what the price of Bud Light is, tall can, because when you're paying $2.45 for a beer, and I know it's craft beer and you want to support craft, but say, okay, so Bud Light beer store. All right, so all I'm saying is that for a quarter, go for the Bud Light. Craft beer has to do something about this, right? Bud Light, the beer store. I'm curious how much. I haven't bought a Bud Light in a while. What the? I don't want those. I want tall cans. All right. Bud Light, 473 mil. Let's try that one. If it doesn't work, well, too bad. Do you mean Bud Light for a beer store? Sure. Sure. Liquor store or beer store. Budweiser? God, this is not telling me anything. Anyways, guys, try something different. Try light beer. You need it sometimes. It's good. It's very good. And once in a while, I would buy a tall can at $2.45 and have it in the fridge for a hot summer day, or for a fire in the backyard. Because actually, we just picked up the fire pit today, so we're actually going to test it out on the deck after Ron gets home with a full thing of propane. My rating's going to be the same as the other one. This is very excellent. This is a 7.9. It's not an 8 where I'm saying go out and get it right now. It's a 7.9. This is a very, very clean, crisp apple, pear, and that's all I'm getting in it. It's so light tasting. That's the thing with these light beers, is they're meant to be chugged, especially these, not saying from a craft, but from the macros, you know, Miller Lite and all that. They're meant to be drank. And this is when you're having a party, you just want to drink a bunch of beers and not get hammered, but feel good after 10. This is very good. 7.9, guys. Like, comment, and subscribe. Second beer a day, just a burp's coming up. That's very good. And I'm going to sit back and relax with that one too, because I got 2 beers on the go right now. But just, yeah. Have a great day. I may be back later. If not, Ron and I will be back tomorrow. And then I'm going to do the double pour tomorrow. All right? But I'll probably be back because I get bored on Saturdays. So I'm going to be back. Have a great one, guys. Cheers.